Hey, folks, good morning and welcome to another episode of Steelers Morning Rush. I'm Alan Saunders. Thanks for bearing with me as I've completely lost my voice here from this sickness, and I've been off for a couple of days. Going to try to gut through a short one here for you this morning. It is Wednesday, February 19th, yeah, about a week till the NFL Combine, getting down to the interesting part of the offseason. Franchise tag window opened yesterday. Can start to see some moves made this week and next week, I think, for sure, but nothing on the Steelers front right now. I want to talk about something that actually came out last week. I think there was a report by my colleague Mark Cabali about why the Steelers don't throw over the middle of the field, and basically said it's because of Mike Tomlin. It's because of their risk aversion in the passing game. And I think a lot of people interpreted that news the wrong way. I saw a lot of people on social media, especially as I was talking about the quarterbacks yesterday, say, oh, well, it doesn't matter who the quarterback is because Mike Tomlin's just always going to hold them back because he doesn't believe in throwing the ball. He doesn't believe in having a modern passing offense, which is nonsense because the Steelers had one of the most prolific passing offenses in the NFL when Ben Roethlisberger was the quarterback and Mike Tomlin was the head coach. I think a lot of you have the order of operations wrong. The Steelers' offense wasn't bad because it was conservative last year or the year before or the year before that or the year before that. The Steelers' offense was conservative because it was bad. When you look at the personnel and you've got 36-year-old Russell Wilson with Dan Moore as his left tackle and Broderick Jones as his right tackle, and his primary receiving options include Van Jefferson, Ben Skoranek, Michael Pruitt. Like, that's not going to be a good passing offense. They did not have the personnel to be good. It did not matter if they could have had Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, Andy Reid, and the ghost of Bill Walsh as their offensive coordinators, and they weren't going to have a good passing offense last year. They just weren't. Their personnel was not good enough. Of all of the passing game personnel that were good enough, you got maybe two, George Pickens and Pat Freiermuth. And George Pickens was hurt a bunch during the most important stretch of the season. So, like, Mike Tomlin, I'm sure, would love to do all of the risky things on offense, all the creative things on offense that he did before, that he has done in his career. That just the Steelers obviously don't have the personnel to do that. So when you know you're going to be bad, it's probably prudent to be safe and not do the riskier, more difficult, more turnover-prone things on offense. This is just the same approach the Steelers took with Justin Fields at quarterback applied to the entire passing offense. When they had Justin Fields in there, who they suspected would be worse than Russell Wilson, they were far less. They were more risk averse when they had Justin Fields in there. When they had Russell Wilson in there, they opened up the offense a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Did they open it a lot? No, because Russell Wilson isn't very good at this point in his career. Nor were they very good at protecting him. In fact, they were awful at protecting him. Nor are their receivers very good. So, it doesn't make sense to try to do those things that you're probably not capable of. And the Steelers are risk averse. That's just kind of who you're going to be when you are a team that is not very good on offense. Thanks for helping me out, bearing with me as I get through this, guys. We'll try to get on to afternoon drive with Smitty today. I'm going to give it a go. He may have to do most of the heavy lifting. We'll see how it goes. Until then, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. If you haven't, please do. And thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And until next time, enjoy.